Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Basta, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with manager Xavi Hernandez, as it has been reported that Barcelona are relaxed over Xavi's future contract renewal in place, according to a new report. We are going to discuss on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about Ronald Araujo, as a new report have come out saying that Araujo might return to group training earlier than expected after his injury yesterday, which was speculated to last over 1 month. We are going to discuss on that as well. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Why Barcelona are working hard to land their desired targets before the end of the month. There have been a few changes in the club's management lately. Deco was officially appointed as a sporting director, while Matteo Alemani's exit at the end of August was also confirmed. There have been speculations over the future of Xavi Hernandez as well, given his contract expires in 2024, even though the Spaniard has done an excellent job of building a solid foundation. Rafa Marquez was recently suggested as a potential replacement for Xavi in the event he leaves the club in the near future. In the midst of all these speculations, Barcelona remain calm about the future of Xavi Hernandez, according to reports from El Chiringuito. In the show, Dario Montero suggests recent rumors about Xavi are overblown, as there is absolutely calm in the Barcelona camp over his future at the club. In fact, Barca are ready with a renewal offer, and Xavi only needs to pen the deal in order to prolong his stay at the Camp Nou. Xavi, who was appointed as the Barca coach at the end of 2021, has a contract at the Camp Nou until next year, 2024. The Catalans, therefore, are keen on handing him a contract extension that will seal his future beyond the end of the season. As mentioned earlier, Xavi has played a key role in building a solid foundation in the Barcelona squad, while propelling the development of exciting young talents such as Gavi, Pedri, and Alejandro Bade. The Spaniard also played a role in convincing stars such as Ilkay Gundogan, Robert Lewandowski, and Rafinha to join the club, despite receiving better offers from elsewhere. Xavi therefore remains a central figure in Barcelona's project and is likely to renew his contract soon, despite recent speculations suggesting that the coach is asking for a lucrative contract in Catalonia. Of course, Xavi's future at Barcelona continues to remain in doubt, because there were reports yesterday saying that Barca are already having a replacement in mind if in case Xavi does not perform too well this season, or if in case it comes to a point where Barca need to part ways with him. And of course, now this report is trying to contradict that report, saying that Barca are calm over Xavi's future as they are still planning to renew his contract for a long time. Xavi's contract expires 2024. When he came in November 2021, he signed a contract with the club for 2.5 years, and that will expire in July next year. So, as I said, Xavi Hernandez, his performance this season will really be taken into consideration, because I think Xavi should already know the club the way he. In fact, Xavi have already learned a lot of things for the 1.5 seasons he have spent, and so I think the colours will not take it lightly if Xavi does not perform too well, especially if Barca go trophyless this season. I think it's going to be very chaotic for the Barca fan base, and I think Xavi should know that taking over this role as manager of Football Club Barcelona comes with a lot of pressure to deliver, a lot of pressure to make things happen, and of course, it's not easy. It's not easy because the stress is too much. The amount of stress being a Barca manager is way too much, and Xavi being just 43 years old now. Let's not even doubt that, you know, with time he'll get old fast because the stress there is too much. So Barcelona are calm. They don't care about such the reports that have been coming out lately talking about the coach's future. Xavi also wants a good contract. That's why some reports were saying that the manager have been asking Barca to sign a lucrative renewal, but reports are saying that that is not true. That is not true. Xavi understands the financial situation that the club is currently going through, and he will not do no such thing to handicap the club financially in order to pay him more salary. He still understands the situation, and the manager is working with the love that he has for the club. You know, so let's see, because Xavi right now is also in a learning process. That's even the funny thing. Being coaching Barca, his own situation is quite funny because he has not had that great experience coaching somewhere else before, apart from our start for just 2 seasons. And of course, we know that the league over there is not that competitive for us to say, wow, Xavi has been having experience in a tough league. It's not that competitive. So I think he's learning more in his managerial career being a coach of Barca. So we just hope that Xavi do well. We hope that he can perform and bring in the trophies that we really want. Then on to the next story of discussion. In what comes as a bitter blow for us, Barca did confirm yesterday Araujo has sustained a thigh injury, which is set to rule him out for the foreseeable future. The 24-year-old defender is an integral member of Xavi's team, and having sidelined will come as a big blow to Barca in the early part of the new season. Since the official confirmation of the injury, Javi Miguel of AS has come up with an update on the defender's potential recovery time. As per the reporter, Araujo could be out of action for at least 1 month, with the plan being to have him ready for the first Champions League game of the season, which comes about 5 weeks' time. With a minimum of a month out on the treatment tables expected for Araujo, he could miss out at least 3 games for Barca in La Liga against Cadiz on August 20th, that is on Sunday, against Villarreal on August 27th, against Osasuna on September 3rd. So after the game against Osasuna, teams will have a couple of weeks off due to the international break, and there is hope that Araujo could return soon after that. If he doesn't, the Uruguayan could further miss the home game against Real Betis on September 17, right before the Champions League group stage opener. Araujo sustained minor niggle right from the start of the season during the Joan Gamper Trophy match against Tottenham, and had asked to be taken off in the first half. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.